Hey guys, what's going on? Alpha here with another video. This is a sad day today. It is a sad, sad day today. So today is Thursday, March 30th, 2017. It's a sad day today. So as you can see here, this is Club Penguin, which shut down today. So Club Penguin came out in 2005, if you're not familiar with it. Now that I think about it, there's people watching this that are probably like way younger than when this thing came out. But anyways, way back in the day, this game here, what it was, if you're not familiar with it, I'll give you a brief summary. You kind of went on and you got it was a game. It was like a what's it called, like a role playing game, whatever it's called. And you'd go on here and you'd get a penguin, and you gotta get clothes, and you would get coins and buy igloos, and play games and just do all this stuff. And you gotta remember, this was, I know it sounds cheesy now, but this was before GTA. This was before any game you've probably played now. This was, or movie, or anything really. This was way back there. This is back when people were playing like Need for Speed on a PS2. That's when, people were playing this. This game here, this was the OG, this game right here. So way back when, this was what people would play. Now, this looks nothing like what it used to look like, because this is the new website, because it shut down today and reinvented itself as Club Penguin Island, whatever the hell that is. It's now like a 3D, I'll just show you what's going on here. Island news. So now it's like this big friggin' thing. Look at that. That's not what it used to be. Oh, God, look at this. Oh, look at that. That's not what it used. Oh my God, they ruined this thing. Anyway, so what it used to be was just that. You'd have a penguin. No, go away. Is you used to have a penguin, and you'd go on the computer, and you'd snowball fights, and it was just all this stuff. It was one of the first games that was kind of like that. That was out. And so back in the day, we'd all, you'd get off school and everybody go on and you played Club Penguin, right? Because there was no GTA Online. It was really nothing. None of the stuff that's out now. No iPads. They didn't have that. No, the iPhone wasn't out yet. They didn't even have any of that stuff. So anyways, back in the day, this game, this was pretty cool. And so today, I just read that it was shut down, and it kind of made me think of a long time ago, back when we used to play this, the good old days, so to speak. And, just kind of how things have changed here. But, look at this. That's my main gripe with this, is not what they've done. It's really what they did with it. I understand, you kind of have to update things and everything like that. But look at what they did with this. So what they did is, it's still available. It's just now called Club Penguin Island, and it's different because it's kind of like all these flashy 3D VeggieTale looking penguins over here. And it's only on mobile now, so you can't play online. And I don't know why that is. I'm not looking it up because I think it's stupid. But if I had to surmise why that is, number one, Disney makes this. Disney wants to have unbelievable control over everything. So what, not just them, but what every company does now is they make everything an app, a mobile app, because it gives them control over it, because you can't really go in and tinker with it unless you got a jailbreak on your device or something like that. So it gives them more control, and they can just, in-app purchases and, freemium content and just all that just shit that I hate. EA does that, right? That's why everybody hates EA. It's because you pay $60 for a game, and then they want, $100 for 2 maps. Like that whole shtick, that whole thing, that whole regime, that's kind of, taken over. It's kind of why I don't like games now as much as I used to. But anyways, that's kind of what they're doing here. And I don't know. I just felt like I had to talk about that, because back in the day, we used to have so much fun playing this thing. You get off school, you come home, everybody go on here, you have snowball fights. They used to have sledding. Like, what other game is there at all where there's sledding? Like, think about that. Is there any other game? No, there's a million games, right, where it's just some robot, future friggin' spacesuit, like laser jump. You know what I mean? Like all the Call of Duties they made, and the Mass Effects and the Halos. I can just keep going on. I can name these things all day. Just keep making the same, just boring, microtransaction, freemium crap games. And this was back when this was out, this Club Penguin here, this is when games were games, man. These were games. I'm talking Star Wars. So if you go back to, 2005, around the time, in the few years after that and everything, Star Wars Battlefront 2, 2005. Club Penguin, 2005. A couple of years later, Call of Duty 4. Like, there was a stretch there. Need for Speed. This was when Need for Speed and Burnout were huge on PlayStation. The Wii came out a few years later. That was like the greatest time with games. It was just really a lot of great stuff. And nowadays, you look at what they did to Club Penguin. Now it's an app, and they want you to buy shit with in-app purchases. you know, like on your parents' credit card. They're trying to get you in on that, which is why if you look at the bottom of the screen right there, features shown may require paid membership and qualifying gameplay. So look at that. They're putting it right there. Apple's doing the same thing. If you have an iPhone, you notice now, you know, a few years ago, if an app was free, it would say free, and you'd tap it and install it. Now it just says get, right? And then whether it's free or not, when you go to check out, it'll say buy, you know, like purchase, because they're just, it's so greedy now with everything. And I don't know, this was just kind of a bastion of a better time with things. Anyways, I thought I'd talk about that, because I was somebody who played quite a bit of this back in the day. And unfortunately, it no longer is what it once was. But now you got these like veggies. Those aren't penguins, all right? Like when this first came. Hold on a second. We're gonna hold on. We're going on a little field trip right here. We're going on an AlphaWhiskeySix field trip. Hold on. All right. So club penguin. See, it's shut down is the suggestion. Go over to images, and I'll just show you what it used to look like here. This is what it used to look like back in the day. That is boss right there. This is what the penguins looked like. They looked like actual penguins. This looks like, you know, like Miley Cyrus. This is like the most Disney thing you've ever seen. That's a penguin, and that's like Jaden Smith. Like, I don't know what is this? What is he on? Like, what the hell is this? Oh, God. All right, I mean, I guess he's all right. I mean, some like backyardigans looking guy over here. But I mean, look at this. It was penguins. You had all this stuff. This is what it used to. Stop acting up. And you'd go on an egg glue, and it keeps shutting for some reason. I don't really know why it's doing that, but you get the idea. This was fun, you know, back in the day. This is what we'd play, and unfortunately now everything is kind of going the other way. All right, well, that's the end of my my 2 cents. I think you got a little bit more than that. You got some change with that 2 cents. But I think that about sums it up. All right, guys. Well, that'll do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see more of whatever that was, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll be sure to get on it. But I thought, I don't know, I thought I'd kind of talk about this. But other than that, until next time, that'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching.